Is it wrong? Not wrong per se, but just like really hate my YouTube channel. It's weird that I've gone this far because usually I would make a YouTube channel, do a few things for a few months, and then just give up and make a new one and start fresh and new and see how that goes. I've gone this YouTube channel so far 3 years. 3 years. Do you know what I got? 400 and like 50 subs. That's how far I've gotten. And yet it's just not satisfying. It just isn't really. And I don't know if I want to keep making videos. Like, I'll do the live streams every so often because like it's a goal I want to do, like an achievement I want to record and then upload. But is it really like, yeah, it's an achievement for me, but I don't really get anything if I record it or not. I guess I could look back and see the frustration I had. That's really it though. Um, for instance, I made a whole series on Spider-Man 4, and I love Spider-Man 4, don't get me wrong. But because I only played it, I only told myself, oh, the fans are gonna hate it if I don't up. What fans? What fans? What fans are gonna hate me because I stopped the Spider-Man series? The answer is none. I was forcefully telling myself that I want to make a video on this, so I won't play the game. And so basically, that's what happened. And it feels like that's what happens with other games as well. It's kind of like, why do I play any other game if I'm not going to like make a video on it? And it's quite sad to think. When I did the daily rounds of DBD, I've said it before, like it's supposed to make it so like there's something constant, like I do something constantly. I've broken that like a few times, like every 2 days or so. And I jokingly said I'm gonna do daily streams, and I don't. And mostly because of school, but because I just don't have the energy to do it most of the time. And it's kind of sad. It's just, yeah, like I don't I like streaming Marvel Rivals. Like I like recording sometimes and just seeing the reaction I get. I still love Dead by Daylight. I love Dead by Daylight. I love the perks system. I love the characters. I just love the game entirely. And, I like to make comics and draw art of the characters and all that. It does, I do have this dumb rule for myself for some reason where it's like, I can't, like, draw something or like it's most known on Dead by Daylight where I won't get a specific killer or survivor from like a franchise if I've not like played or seen the franchise yet. The only exception to this was like the first DLC I got, which was the Ring. Do I regret it? No, I don't. I love Sadako, fun killer. I love Survivor Yoichi. He just like I look at him and he feels like him. This is a fun survivor, and I love him. He's adorable. And then V came out, and then I got V. Yeah. But how does this relate to YouTube and as me? I don't know. How did I get here? I think I just love this game so much that I'm just kind of disappointed in myself that I'm not representing the game enough, or like there's something I love. 'Cause I really love this game, and I love a lot of other games like Marvel Rivals. I'm really into Marvel Rivals. Marathon, that's a fun game I'll play when. Oh, it's a fun game I'll play for 2 rounds. That's it. I don't want to be addicted like Dead by Daylight. I don't want to be addicted like Marvel Rivals. And not only that, for DVD and Marvel Rivals, they always come up with something new, and I love it. I love the art style. I love how it just is. and I want to represent that. And one way I know to represent that is through making recordings and videos, and yet it feels like I'm not doing the best. I One thing I always remember was an old channel called Darkfy. It was an old channel I had where I made my first video. It was a video that I edited all together. I got footage, I made a script, and I edited it all. Was it the best? I would say it was. I think it was all right. I think for me, who was editing videos for the first time on a little phone, it was good. It took around 2 to 3 weeks to finish the video, and it was 30 minutes long, which was the longest type of videos I ever made. And I was proud of it. I was really proud of it. And I showed it with my teacher, and she was happy for me. And overall, it was good. She showed it to the other teachers, and they were proud. I used to make animations on the channel, and I was always proud of that. And I think that's one of the main problems. I am, if I love something, I would want to make it. Art is, in every way, my favorite subject. It's also the subject that frustrates me the most because it's just I'm so close to making it perfect, so close to making it the way I am. I listen to all the rules. I listen to the ways how to make art, and then I just do it, and it just doesn't work out. I'm pretty sure this is the feeling that other kids have for other subjects. For me, math, science, all that, those are easy subjects that I love to do. And they just come to my head naturally. I'm able to understand them, I do them quickly, and then boom, I'm the top of my class. But the only class that I feel like I'm not good at is art, a subject that I want to use to express like my artistic skills, like just to show what I am, what I love doing. And sometimes I'll make art pieces that I really do like. Lately, it does feel like that. I feel like I have lately been making art pieces that I enjoy, but I don't think they're to their truest point. And I think the best example is my Tumblr, where I'll make comics and they're not the best. I feel like they could be better, but people do like them from what I've seen. And that's always one thing nice to look at, but I think that's the problem. Is that even though I like looking at them, looking back at them and thinking, yeah, I made that. Look, it's so nice and good. I I just feel like I could be doing better. And that's where the YouTube channel comes in. My YouTube channel is where I express what I love the most. Off of Rivals, Dead by Daylight, and any other game that I'm getting into recently. Where I make a recording and then upload it. How long is this? 8 minutes. You know, it's where I can quickly pump out something quickly, and that's the problem. Things that I do love take time. Me making comics or just fan art of like something in general is just like what I like doing. Like I look at that and I'm proud of it. I know I could be doing better, but I'm proud of it at the end. And with this YouTube channel, I'm really not. I mean, yeah, I guess some of my YouTube shorts have really good views, but I just know I can be doing better. I know I could most definitely get the footage and recordings from, all of this and then get some random shitty editing app on my Chromebook or on my phone and then edit a actual video. Like I've always wanted to do more essay videos ever since I made my first summary video from like 5 years ago. I've always wanted to do more, but I've just had this struggle of thinking it's not gonna be good. And I know big YouTubers always say that like, the first video you're gonna make is not gonna be the best. And it won't. It's not going to be. And I'm just afraid, I guess. I always loved art because it was not only a way to express on what you loved, but just how it can, you know, influence others. The main two YouTubers I can think of is Alan Becker with his animations. I just love them. Come on, we've all seen animation versus Minecraft. That was the most goated video, and it still is. He put love and effort into that, and I always wanted to make something like that. I've always wanted to make something that I love, millions other love, and inspire others. You know, um, and I just feel like I haven't gone to that point, and it's sad. As the years have gone by, I've just kind of gone a little bit, just a little bit more disappointed with my channel. I don't know if I slow down everything and, start actually making editing videos and post them here, but I don't know if that will boost the channel enough. Do I make a new channel? Do I use the other one I have? Do I delete that channel and then make a new separate channel? I mean, I said that before every other time I made a new channel, but then they just went nowhere. It's like I will want to make something. Like I was originally going to do it like this is so stupid, a smash or pass video on Dispatch because I was into Dispatch at the time and I just never finished it. Now, of course, animating a video and editing a video are really different. I would say one's easier than the other by like a lot from my experience, but just overall, oh, why is it so hard? Besides doing schoolwork, which can just be tedious at times. It's just tedious, not hard, just tedious. It just feels like with the time that I do get left with, it's like work on something, work on more stuff, or just spend your time on something that you know you're just gonna just like a bit. And I usually, if not always, like always, spend my time doing this, playing Dead by Daylight, because I know what I get. I know I'm gonna get. It's consistent, and I like it. Not a lot of people want the same boring, consistent stuff. I do, though. Um, Now thinking about it, that my autism probably explains a lot of that. That most definitely explains a lot of that. Yeah. Um, I don't want to blame my ADHD for being quote unquote lazy. I do feel like I am lazy at times. Or you could blame my ADHD, whatever you want to say it is. But yeah, I just know I could be doing better. But I just choose not to be better. And that's the biggest regret. And I think the sad part is I don't think a lot of people are going to see this video. No one has seen my other daily DVD Rats video. I'm solely making this as a recording. But I just want to post it. So if I do actually stop making videos on this channel, you know why I stopped making videos on this channel. Like, I feel like this channel will always be a little dumpster file to like all my dumb videos and all that. But I feel like at some point I'm gonna have to stop. I think I think when I will stop uploading videos to this channel is when I get to college, because I feel like I want to start anew. I have so many ideas on what video I want to make. Maybe I'll make essay videos, maybe I'll make blog videos, or what it's like living in a big city. I don't know if I want to have too many channels, but I just want to have some way to make a creative outlet for me. And I'll figure it out at some point what I want. It'll be hard, but I'll figure it out. Yeah. And I want to make Yoichi art, Yoichi and V art. Those are my two favorite survivors. Oh, I'm dead. Man, only like a few years ago I was not this stressed and venting this much. I just kind of miss the days where I don't know, there wasn't a lot to do and I could just talk to friends about things I enjoyed, just go rambling on. I um I used to be taken out from special classes, and I always felt like my teachers or my helpers would always listen to me. Now that I'm older, I still believe that they actually just listened. They were listening to what I was talking about. They might have not known what I was saying, but they were interested. They asked questions. They loved hearing what I said, and it it for like eighth grade, like yeah, there was a lady that was helping me do work, but like I don't think she really cared that much. She was just kind of doing her job, which I don't blame her. She's doing her job. It's kind of whatever. So where's the guy? I guess I could go on like a little autism talk. I don't know. Yeah, I feel better. I feel better. I like talking. That's why I fell in love with live streams, but it just never felt like live streams were the best because tell me who's just gonna watch like an old live stream to hear what I say? Because no one's gonna do that. Maybe if I edit down the video or edit down the live stream, yeah, they will, but come on, no one's gonna do that. Hey, what's up? Oh wow. And this is why I love empathetic connection, and it's why if I were ever to get a tattoo of a Dead by Daylight perk, it would be empathetic connection. I don't want to get tattoos. I don't like tattoos, and they look really painful. But if I were to get a tattoo, it would not be DBD related. I'll tell you that much. It would probably be like a blue bonnet. I like blue bonnets. I live in the state of Texas, and when I come to San Antonio, when I first came to San Antonio when I was moving, that's what the first flower I saw. It was just blue bonnets in the spring, and I just kind of fell in love. You know, blue bonnets have had a special place in my family's life. My grandpa's mom always loved blue bonnets. My Grandma Lala, she loves blue bonnets as well. Yeah. Yeah. So maybe you'll get like a simple blue bonnet. That's it. If I were to also get anything else, like I said, I would I would just get the symbol of empathetic connection because I'm a very empathetic person. I don't show it a lot, but I'm very empathetic. Empathetic? Empathetic? Emphatic? Empathetic connection? Blah blah blah. I have empathy. I have a lot of empathy. I just don't like showing it. Oh wow, look at that. It's convenient. They put a part in here or something. Beep, boop, boop, boop. Yay! Look, this is why I love empathetic connection. Because they all come to me and they know where I am. I'm able to heal them. That's what I love doing. It was kind of a me healing in games was kind of just like a little side thing because it's I think it all started when I was playing Fortnite back in 2018. I was not the best shooter, so I would instead hold materials, ammo, shields, medkits, band-aids. I would always carry them and then just have one shotgun, and that's it. I was a healing man with a shotgun, and that's it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And it was really useful. I was really good at helping my team. If we were like in a one, if we're like in a 4v4, I'm not. It's more of like a 4v3. But I'm able to quickly heal them back, so that's good. I was so afraid. And then what was the next game? There was Brawl Stars. I fell in love with Poco, and I would main Poco for the rest of my life. He was the first one I got to level 10, and was one of the first ones where I got both star powers and both gadgets, which at the time was pretty goated. And so I always ran the healing star power over the offensive one for some reason. And then what other games? Marvel Rivals. I liked playing DPS. I really loved playing DPS. I was playing Star-Lord the entire time when Marvel Rivals came out because I love Marvel Rivals. And then what came after? Then I was like, oh, we need a strategist. I'll play Mantis. And then I really liked Mantis. And then after I played Mantis, it was like, oh shit, I'm dead. How am I not? I love that. After I played Mantis, no, I only played Mantis. That was the only character I did play. It was just Mantis and Mantis, and I think she's still my most played hero, if I'm not mistaken. I think Penny's a good second. And then I came to Dead by Daylight, and basically, let me tell you how it went. How I came to Dead by Daylight. It was 10:30. Okay. It was basically I'm afraid I'm a pussy. I can't play I can't play Survivor. I feel like messing up and being a disappointment, which is a weird fear to have, being a disappointment. Yeah. I played Huntress because I looked at these I looked at these seven and came to the conclusion that one, I'm not good at trapping. I'm not good at stealth. I'm not good at whatever the hag is. The nurse is apparently too hard, as I've heard. Billy is hell no. And the doctor, I hate the doctor. I don't want to be a hypocrite and pick something I hate. So I picked Huntress because I like range and having fun. And I absolutely got 3Ks. 3Ks and 4Ks. Beautiful. And then I'm like, what is a fun killer that is both hard and good perks? Sadako. Oh man, I love Sadako. She's my favorite killer. And that's when I got killer afraid, or like of being afraid of playing killer because I always want to be perfect. And so Sadako takes a lot to be perfect. I have to like think so much and it's stressing me out. And then I looked at survivors because I just wanted to know what the names were. It went something like this. Oh look, Dwight, Meg, Jake, Will, Nia, let's see, Ace, we got Fang Min, we got David. What? Now that's a weird, odd number. I think, because what? Hold on. Because I believe it was getting rid of Lori. Oh no, wait. I don't know what I'm talking about. I saw this guy and I was like, well, he stands out. Let me read him. And then I found out that Yoichi. I was like, wait a minute. I don't remember this guy being here, and then it took me a second to realize I got him from the Ring DLC. And I looked at boon theory. I thought that sounded ass. I didn't know how boons work. I looked at parental guidance, and I knew I wasn't gonna be able to do that because I'm terrible at stunning killers. I've never stunned a killer at this time. I'm just remembering. So basically I got Yoichi. Actually, I think I have a YouTube show. I got Yoichi. I use empathetic connection. I immediately got Claudia to 1, got her perks, put it on Yoichi, and here I am now. So yeah, that's how I ended up here. How did we go from me being disappointed to my YouTube channel to talking about how I'm a healer, man? I guess I was just rambling.